Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leah Love, and we have a lot of fun, from nails to trying out products to makeup stuff to all kinds of stuff, and chatting and talking and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I make a new video. I try to post 3 to 5 times a week, but right now the kids are out of school, so it's summertime, but I do still try to post 3 times a week. Thank you guys for joining us, and if you guys like the pink look that I've created now, stay tuned. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying out 2 new things by Physicians Formula. I'm going to be trying out the primer Arganwear Argan Oil with Coconut Water. It's a primer, at least that's what it says. You can see it's got like oil and water in there, so I'm pretty sure we have to mix it up. And then I'm going to be using their Healthy Foundation SPF 20 Brightening Complex for all skin types foundation. So let's definitely get this primer on and then see how this looks. I grabbed MN3 because I felt like it matched me. It looks a little like yellow toned. I don't know. That's what I get for like just picking it up on the fly. Okay, so this is spray. This is a spray. Okay. So we're just going to spray this on me, I guess. It's shaking up, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, it definitely is a spray, and it kind of sprays all over the freaking place. Wow. Okay, that was like everywhere. It feels definitely like an oil, but it smells really good. But the spray is really all over the place, so I would probably just put it on my hands if I'm going to use it. Smells good though. Definitely smells good. Okay, so I'm going to let this soak into my skin before I go ahead and put my actual foundation on over it. And I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have my brows done. They're obviously a little thicker. I'm trying them a little bit more natural type. Not so sculpted and things like that. We'll see how long that lasts. And I'm going to go ahead and shake up my new foundation by Physicians Formula. I've never tried any of their foundations, so here we go. Has a big, like, tart shape tape type of doe foot applicator on it. I did not expect that, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this on. I guess, like, just, I don't really know. Okay, and my beauty blender, I have chosen to damp it with my Milani Make It Last. I'll do that again to show you guys. I'm actually trying to see if it changes how I do the application of my makeup. Okay, my first thoughts on is it goes on really easy. It blends out super easy, and it doesn't seem to immediately fall into fine lines and wrinkles, but that could be because of the primer that I use. I don't know. These are first impressions here. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my foundation. Well, not my foundation. I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer like I know. As always, I'm going to bring my concealer up onto my eyelids as a eyeshadow base. 90% of the time I use concealer as an eyeshadow base. Okay, to do some contouring and bronzing, I'm actually going to use this Signature Club A Golden Patina powder. It comes looking like this, very pretty. It says Silicone Line Filler Golden Patina Powder. So this is something that my mom kind of dished over my way. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot, and I will start with the lighter color here to kind of warm up my face. It doesn't have a smell to it. I just think I'm smelling something. I'm not really sure what I think I'm smelling. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a denser brush. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the BH Cosmetics number 2, and I'm going to go ahead and dip it into the darker portion and see if we can't carve out that chin a little bit better. Jawline. Alright, to add a little bit of blush, I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink color. I have really been liking their blushes. They're very pigmented and they're very beautiful for summer. So, eyelids are primed once again. And so, if you guys have been on Instagram at all, I'm sure you guys have seen this commercial for a certain type of eyeshadow, and it just like glides on. You're so surprised that like all these colors are so super pigmented. Well, I got the palette. It's Ace Beaute's Essentials or Quintessential palette. It comes in this case with this beautiful emblem on it. Comes wrapped in bubble wrap, and you pull it out and it's got the same emblem on it. You open this beautiful palette up, and the emblem is there, and here are all those gorgeous colors that you see. So this is the palette. I think it is a beautiful palette. It comes with, yes, the names are written on it. I know you guys know how much I love it when the names are actually written on it, so I can tell you what's going on and what colors I'm using when I'm using them. So as it shows in the commercial for it, somebody dipping into them, I'm going to go ahead and do that and see just how legit this is. I'm going to dip into Amber, which is this golden color, and I'm going to do like she does. Then I'm going to go into Rose, and then I'm going to go into Starry Nights. Okay, this is what they look like on my fingers, and ignore my burn, but here we go. What? Dude. Okay, that's legit. There's one more color. I'm going to use my pinky. I'm going to go into Juniper, which is this blue. That's what it looks like on my finger. And I'm going to go ahead and do it right here. Okay, ready guys? The Panache or Patchouli color. It's like a bone neutral, and I'm going to start with a fluffy brush. This is my BH Cosmetics 140, and I'm going to go ahead and dip it in there and just kind of move it all over for the most part. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice blending type color. Now, moving on, I'm going to go ahead and grab for my Morphe 504, and I really have no idea what color I'm going for or what look I'm going for, so I'm going to dip into this nice color Nutmeg right there, kind of building it up, and I'm going to, there's a little bit of kickback, but not too much. It does not have a mirror, which does kind of suck, but it's whatever. I can just use the mirror that's right here and just go back and forth, motion. And move in with a smaller, denser brush, and I'm just trying to think which one I want to use. Oh, what color do I want to use? This is really hard. Do I want to go for an amber look? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this matte color rosewood right here, right there, and go ahead and bring it to my lower crease. Now there is some kickback, so you can see in there, but I mean really it doesn't bother me at all. I'm just taking it slightly lower and on a much denser brush. But man, this girl is pigmented. This is a Morphe 330 brush, and look how pigmented that is. That is so gorgeous. You'll hear my cat. He loves to make appearances in here. I'm going to go ahead and just bring that over carefully because, like I said, this girl is pigmented. Ooh, whoa. And now my dog is making a comment. Okay, I'm going to move back to my Morphe 504 brush and just blend it in. It's my BH Cosmetics number 9 brush. It's a very dense brush. I'm going to use that same color rosewood, and I'm going to dab it underneath my lash line. Kind of walk it over it so it just joins in the look. Berry color right here, berry. I'm going to work it in on the outer corner of the outer V of my eye using a little packing brush that I've had forever and a day. And this is a satin color, so let's see if it's going to hold up its end of the bargain as well on our brush. Just using this to kind of brighten the outer corner. Oh my gosh. These colors are ridiculous. Okay, like this, and I'm going to go in with the color Rose right here. It's vibrant pink. I'm just trying out all kinds of colors because I want to see how they go on with everything. Brushes are really hard to pull pigment. Sometimes you have to use your finger. When things come out really pigmented in a swatch, sometimes they're really not pigmented at all when it comes to on your lids, or you have to wet them or something like that. And this is legitimately pigmented. A palette that is super pigmented. Why don't we dip into Starry Night right there, that silvery color. I'm going to use another really small packing brush. And I'm going to bring it closer towards the inner corner. They really go over each other nicely too. They blend nicely together. I'm going to go ahead and grab this jasmine color, and I'm just going to really play with this. I'm going to use it as the brow bone highlight, and a corner highlight, and actually highlight on the top of my cheekbones. I'm putting these colors to work. Oh gosh, seriously? What? Okay, I'm going to take this Morphe 510 brush, and I'm going to dip it into jasmine. And I'm going to use this highlighter here. What? guys see this? It's like I am literally icy. Alright, well, that's a wrap for this palette. I have to say it's hugely pigmented. It's worth the money. I love it. I haven't even tried all of the colors in there, and I'm literally loving every single color that I grabbed. It's beautiful. It's pigmented. It's no joke. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so I'm back. I put on some lashes and did my liner. The lashes I have on are Ardell's Studio Effects Demi Wispies. Yeah, that's what they are. Here's a little thing. They're super easy to put on. They're new lashes I'm trying out. I also line my waterline with what I'm actually going to line my lips with. It's the Big Bang by Urban Decay. It's their 24/7 liner. I'm also going to be putting on the lippy, and because that's another new one for me to be trying out. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet and line my lips. Alright, and also adding the matching color. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my NYX Matte Finish Spritz and go ahead and spray myself down. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe down below. I try to post 3 to 5 times a week, but it is the summertime, so the kiddos are out of school, so it's been a little bit harder. Plus, we all had the plague where we were all sick for a long time, so I haven't been able to be on for a little bit, but I will be posting nail tutorials as well as the makeup. I have lots of fun things to show you guys, and I look forward to having you guys come back. As always, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Have a great day. This is the final look.